Hello and welcome to Team 32's presentation on our action project for medical detection dogs. We are all excited to show you our Pause for a Cause event day, as well as what we're able to contribute to the charity, along with the timeline of our event, such as the planning and marketing, followed by the challenges we faced, and our strengths and weaknesses of the project.
Good morning. Today I'm going to talk about our charity, the Medical Detection Dogs, which is at the forefront of innovative research into dogs' ability to detect the smell of human diseases and save lives. Our biodetection dogs can identify diseases like cancer, Parkinson's, and bacterial infections in samples such as urine, breath, and sweat. This breakthrough has the potential to benefit millions. We also train medical alert assistant dogs, helping people manage life-threatening conditions by detecting subtle changes in their odor and providing timely alerts.
When starting our initial idea development for the proposal of the project, we held meetings with a charity representative, where it was established they wanted an event related to the charity and one that helps to raise awareness in the southwest. Initially, this led our first proposal, where we envisioned a big dog event in a local field, encompassing a dog dress-up competition, dog activities, a photo booth, treats, drinks, a charity representative, and even pet grooming services. This original concept aimed to bring awareness locally to the charity as well as raising funds all at the same time. However, there was worries about the feasibility of the event due to hosting an event with such a wide range of activities, as well as lots of dogs in one place for multiple hours. On the other hand, we were also concerned that putting on an event of such proportions may put people off, as it requires too much effort for people to participate. To adapt, we got a street collection license and booked a spot in Kingsmead Square to host an event on 2 tables with a range of activities. We kept the key elements of the event and combined the dog dress up and photo booth into a photo booth with dress up. Furthermore, we created an event that replicated what the dogs do, but for humans, involving trying to match up scents in order to win a prize. Finally, we updated the proposal once more to get to the last version of it, with adaptations including adding a dice game, an online competition for the photo booth, which should hopefully encourage more people to enter the competition and increase the awareness locally via online channels.
Moving on to objective. We take the welfare of our dogs seriously, ensuring they are loved and cared for in the homes of our staff and volunteers. But none of this would be possible without your support. We rely on the generosity of individuals, trusts, and foundations to fund our life-saving works. That's why we are trying to raise awareness. We're trying to raise £200 in donations and also trying to get at least 100 people involved.
The sunny day of August 4, 2023, Kingsmead Square buzzed with vitality and anticipation as we congregated with a shared purpose to unite for a cause of profound significance. We harnessed a blend of contemporary and familiar methods to garner support. For those inclined towards digital platforms, we established the Just Giving Hub, a virtual space to facilitate online contributions. This enabled individuals from various locations to effortlessly participate and contribute their assistance. Simultaneously, we fostered a general rapport with the local community. Engaging with local eateries, we positioned donation boxes at their counters, symbolizing how every modest contribution collectively underlines the depth of care and concern. As the day unfolded, the festivities remained ceaseless. Various engaging games elicited smiles and laughter. The Tambola booth provided an opportunity for individuals to test their luck, accompanied by a chorus of cheers that filled the air with delight. A standout attraction was a sniff and when it came, where participants playfully endeavored to identify distinct scents in a spirited contest. The dice game injected an element of excitement as participants rolled the dice in hopes of a favorable outcome. However, the undeniable highlight was a bespoke photo booth. It captured poignant moments between attendees and their canon companions, ensuring that this snapshot would serve as enduring reminders of the shared joy we experienced.
To help with the project management, we developed a Gantt chart to plan the timeline of the actions involved in the two projects. The chart splits these two projects up, highlighting whether separate projects have more work or deliverables than the other, aiding in the planning. The highlighted image above shows a clear example of when our timeline predicted we would be busy with a case project and would have to plan accordingly. In this example, it shows where we had a lot of deliverables for another project, which allows us to plan ahead and know what work needs to get done before this time and what can be left till after. This shows the second half of the project, where the team had time to focus on the planning part of the event. Although we had this time, the plan still didn't go exactly as expected, as can be seen with the event planning action in pink. For this, we did expect some last minute changes, as can be seen by how we only had this task as the sole focus for the whole group for a long period, but more changes did actually occur than we had originally planned. Additionally, while planning our e-portfolio in green and presentation in blue, we had to start earlier than we expected due to the workload of these actions.
Utilizing the power of social media, we strategically amplified our message on platforms like Instagram and Facebook. Through compelling posts and engaging content, we sparked conversation and connected with a wider audience, all with the core agenda of raising awareness about a charity. A campaign extended beyond the digital realm. By personally engaging with local shop owners, we fostered meaningful connections and secured valuable sponsorships. These collaborations were driven by a shared commitment to a cause, allowing us to further spread the word about a charity and its mission. Our marketing strategy was laser focused on a main agenda, raising awareness. Through social media and local partnerships, we harnessed the collective energy of the online community and local businesses. Every post, every conversation, and every sponsorship became a brushstroke on the canvas of awareness, helping us paint a clearer picture of a charity's purpose and the impact it strives to make. With specific groups who share a common passion and interest. We had our sights set on three distinct audiences, each with its own unique connections to a cause. First and foremost, we wanted to reach out to the wonderful world of dog lovers. These are the individuals who feel that instant bond when they see a wagging tail or hear a joyful bark. We understand that the love for dogs isn't just a feeling, but a part of who they are. Our message was crafted to resonate with the compassion and empathy, inviting them to join us on our journey. Then there were the dog owners, those amazing souls who have furry companions as a part of their families. We knew they cherished their pets and understood the joy, love, and responsibility that comes with having a dog. With them, our approach was more personal, acknowledging the role their pets play in their lives and emphasizing how our charity aligns with their values. Lastly, we had our eyes on students. The young, enthusiastic minds are always ready to embrace a cause and make a difference. We recognize their potentials as advocates for positive change and believe that by engaging them, we could create a ripple effect of awareness and action. Throughout our outreach efforts, whether through social media, local events, or partnership, we tailored our messaging to speak directly to these audiences. We want every dog lover, dog owner, and student to feel that a charity was a place where they belong, a space where their passions, experiences, and desire to contribute were not just valued but celebrated. By understanding and connecting with these diverse groups, we aim to build a strong and united community.
Our challenges. Number one, engagement. For the time, we started the event at 9 a.m., which is a bit early, hence we couldn't get a lot of people. Next, the location. We got Kingsmead Square, which is next to many shops, so many people do not really focus on our event. There were not a lot of dogs pre-sign up for the contest, and engaging passers by and getting them interested in the cause was difficult. There are also diverse audiences, including tourists and non-English speakers who do not fully understand the purpose of the event. Number 2. Stall participation. While many stalls might be supportive, some of businesses may not want posters due to their policies or lack of window space or other promotions. Similarly, stalls might hesitate to donate gifts, especially if they receive from numerous charity requests. And lastly, the equipment malfunctions. The assembly of the gazebo failed due to the malfunctions despite an hour of thought, while an undersized rented table created inadequate event space.
Here we go to the next one. Let's take a look at the strengths and weaknesses for this event. As for strengths, first we got different charity-related games like Tombola dice game and sniffing game. We make sure that our event was not only charitable but also fun and interactive. Second, to maximize outreach, we used multiple channels. We printed out posters and distributed them around town. And also we leveraged social media platforms like Instagram and Facebook. This dual approach allows us to tap into both local physical community and online community. Last one is our team comes from different backgrounds. This diversity brought in lots of fresh ideas and expertise, which play a critical role in the planning and execution of the project. By capitalizing on our individual strengths, we were able to create a more holistic event. As for weaknesses, first, our budget of £150 was undoubtedly tight. This limitation constrains some of our creative ideas. So we have to be more innovative with our resources. In addition, our event's targeted audience are mainly about those who are passionate about dogs or have prior knowledge about the role of dogs in medical detection, which made our audience range narrower compared to more generalized charitable causes. Second, having our event for only one day might have limited our fundraising potential. Same with activity time, since we just hold an event for 4 hours. Some interested participants might have missed our event due to prior engagements or being unaware. Last one is while many local businesses were supportive, we still face challenge with store engagements, not all were receptive to the idea of placing posters or donating gifts.
Project results. We managed to raise £240 and got an ROI over 60%. To stage, we were touched by the generosity of 39 kind-hearted souls who chose to give through a Just Giving booth, embracing the power of the internet to spread kindness far and wide. In the realm of face-to-face connections, 40 individuals graced us with their direct contributions, showcasing their unwavering solidarity in person. Around 40 leaflets, like friendly confidences shared among friends, embarked on a journey to spread awareness of our noble cause. These simple pieces of paper blossomed into heartfelt conversations, igniting sparks of curiosity and genuine interest.
Looking back, we believe this project was successful in the fact of meeting the initial objectives set. However, as we planned such a wide variety and number of events, the planning did become overwhelming at times, but was completed to a good standard, allowing us to produce a successful event that helped to raise awareness of the charity, as well as raising a lot of donations.
Thank you for listening to our presentation, and thank you for your time.